Welcome back into Mid-Morning on WKYT. It is racing season at Keeneland. For many, of course, tailgating is a big tradition.
Healthy living chef Kate Horning joins us this morning. Always has some great ideas. Now we're focusing on tailgating.
Yes, it's Keeneland season, best time of the year, spring meat.
And this is gorgeous too.
Have some good tips for us?
Yeah, so for me, I love to tailgate, and you can most often find me down at the trainer's barn because we usually have a horse running that, you know, we're celebrating, and we always celebrate beforehand because if the horse doesn't do well, then you're not upset.
Now, I like the way you've thought that out.
Yes,
that's good.
Yeah, so we plan ahead. So one thing I love to do is a lot of prep ahead things, so I can enjoy the process as well because I don't want to be cooking while my friends are drinking and having fun.
Yeah. I
So,
think that's
what do you do?
Yes.
What are some of the favorites?
This is my kind of, it's inspired by a cheese board because I love a good cheese board, but it's kind of my morning cheese board. So it's got smoked salmon, bagels, eggs. It still has a little elements of charcuterie and cheese, but it kind of brings in the brunch theme with the lox and bagels.
Bill, you're so good.
I know. Look at him showing it off. I love it. So, and my biggest tip is allowing your guests to kind of assemble their own food. So again, they're doing the work. I'm getting to enjoy it. So I love to have things that they can kind of grab and assemble and make their own meal. I do the same with mimosas. I have a mimosa bar set up. All the juices are out. They build their own, so I'm not having to do too much.
Well, I guess something that's nice about this is you can go out and you can see what really looks good that day. Like you said, the tomatoes look so good right now.
Heirloom tomatoes are gorgeous. The berries are beautiful today. I love doing the local bagels from the Great Bagel. So I just kind of I have inspiration of what I want, and then I go and I kind of pick out. And the key is just a lot of texture, a lot of color, a variety. You want vegetables and also meats and things to kind of fill you up.
And it's a terrific time of year to do this because you have a lot of things available in the spring, right?
Yep. The spring, we've got asparagus is coming in season, lots of spring vegetables. You'll see strawberries here soon, which is my favorite time.
What are some of the other things that people can take advantage of at Whole Foods? They can have some of the things pre-done, right?
Yeah, Whole Foods will actually, they'll do mini bagels for you if you call ahead, which is what I love to do because they're so cute and you can have a couple different flavors. Yeah. They'll, if you call in and say, hey, I need 3 cheeses, this is what I'm looking for, the cheese department will pull things for you. And then if you need inspiration, follow me on Instagram, and I've got a million different cheese boards that I create.
Yes, you always do. That's a great thing.
I'm always giving ideas.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like it. Kate, how long should people set aside for this prep? I mean, of course, if you do a lot of it, then it's just put it out, right?
Exactly. Yeah, I typically leave about 30 minutes. So if I'm entertaining, I try to get there about 30 to 45 minutes ahead. I get my mimosa bar set up first because that's the most important, and then I start building my boards. And typically this will serve about 10 to 12 people for brunch. And so depending on how many guests I have, I'll do a double or triple, and then I'll just add maybe some muffins and scones that are pre-made to kind of round it out, and then fresh fruit, and you've got a good brunch.
Ahealthypassion.com.
Yes. Ahealthypassion.com is where you can find out all the information about me, my business, and get lots of inspiration.
Well,
Thank you. Always good to have you in here. And